Welcome to my house in Cyprus. Yes, I'm officially here. Before I show you the house, let me show you a couple of things that are yellow. We'll start with this one. So I've got a lemon tree on my front drive. But what's strange about this lemon tree, it's also got oranges as well. So we've got lemons here and oranges up there. Ever seen a lemon tree and an orange tree at the same time? Anyway, that's there, but it's fresh. No injecting the food. Also, if you're gonna have a house, you've got to have a garage. And in this garage is the other yellow thing. Before you see this car, just know, it's not my car, it's my friend George's, but he's left here, so he's left me his car, and it is a Ferrari F8 Spider. That was the car that was on the Yiannimize Grand Tour, and it's in Cyprus now. Check the number plate, the 123, and on the Range Rover SVR, number plate on that is the 1. They both belong to my friend George, they're here for now. My cars are on the way though, they are on the way. Anyway, that's the garage, short, sweet, but will it fit the Cybertruck? The Revolto would fit though, wouldn't it? So this is my house. You might think, Jan, seems a bit small. For now, I've rented somewhere for 6 months while I decide exactly where I want to be in Cyprus. But I do have the option to buy this property and do an incredible extension out the back. This is the living area, chilled sofa. I need a TV, dining area, little small kitchen area, small and sweet. But when you live in Cyprus, you don't really spend that much time at home because the weather's amazing and you're always outside, especially in the garden. The most important thing in Cyprus is to have a pool because we get the hot weather 300 days of the year. I was talking about this house. As I said, I've rented it for 6 months. I can extend, but the option is to buy. And if you look at the house, I can extend it from here all the way out. The garden is absolutely massive. I might even call Daniel, shout out Asheville, to come, give me some advice and maybe do the build. Obviously, you'll have to use some of the Greeks that live here, which may be a little bit difficult, but we can work through it. In Cyprus, everyone moves siga siga, very, very slow. But for me, I do move very, very fast. So I think I'll get everyone up to speed very, very quickly. But the potential in this house is insane. Imagine new doors, new windows, extension coming out, en suites everywhere. It does have en suites, but really bringing it up to the modern style that I'm used to, obviously, that I did have in my house in the UK. But right now, 6 months here, that is fantastic for me, and I can decide exactly where I want to be in Cyprus. I do like London because that is where I'm from, but who knows where, how, who I want to be in Cyprus. There's loads of things I want to do. Me personally, I want to get fitter, I want to get much more healthier. I'm going to get my kids involved. Andreas and Nicholas, I want to get them fitter, I want to get them healthier, I want to get them focused on what they want to do with their jobs, with their work life. Because now, 19 Andreas, 15 Nicholas, they need to start thinking about what they want to do moving forward. You know me, I don't fund their lifestyle. I'll help them, but they need to show me first before I reciprocate. I'm also looking to bring my parents out here. There's no point my parents being in the UK now. I'm here, the family are here, they need to come. So I'm gonna be looking for a property for them. My dad is not well and my mum needs some support. So hopefully the weather, the change in lifestyle, being around their family, because obviously we're all here now, will make a big difference. So I need to find them a property. I need to arrange to get my dad out here somehow because he's not well. So I don't know how or what I'm gonna do, whether he flies over with BA and it's a wheelchair and we get him on a plane, or I have to book a private jet. I've got no idea, but I need to do that. I need to get my parents out here as soon as possible. I'm looking to do business in Cyprus, business in Dubai. I'm also working on a project behind the scenes that when you find out what it is, you're gonna be like, okay, that makes sense. I've also got the jet car coming out here that myself and my cousin Panny have bought. So it's a Rolls Royce on the top and underneath it's a jet ski. So I bought the jet car about 6 months ago. I think it was like the end of last year when I was in Dubai. That should be here in the next month or so, ready for the summer. But that's a great business. So that'll be rented out, plus we'll use it. I just want to come out here, enjoy my life, enjoy the weather, enjoy being around great people, and see where the roads take me. I want to maybe do something with Cyprus as well. Maybe be like an ambassador for tourism. I want to try and bring more money to the country. I want to try and help the country as much as I possibly can. I'm fortunate enough to have a big social media following from around the world. So if I can bring more people to Cyprus, fantastic. There is so much opportunity here, whether it be in the property market, with land, business. Now is the time to come here. This is like Dubai 5 or 10 years ago. And I think you come here now, I think there is incredible opportunities. I think you can do really well in business. You can make some serious money while enjoying an incredible life, the sun, the people, and as they say, siga siga, but not me, because I like to go 100 miles an hour. I think I'm gonna be a different Yanni to what you guys know, especially on the car scene. You guys know I love new cars. Yes, the Lambos, the Ferraris, it's the Porsches, the Bentleys, the Range Rovers. However, I'm thinking of getting something old school. A car that I used to have growing up when I was young, when I was 17, 18, 19. I love this car, I love this brand. And if I wanna go crazy and do madness to this car, I can. As I said, I wanna do different things while I'm out here. I've got the time, I've got the energy, I've worked hard all my life, so I can work when I wanna work and I can have fun when I wanna have fun. And I really wanna bring you guys with me on this journey. Yanni UK is one person, but Yanni in Cyprus is a totally different animal. I just wanna say, this is not me flexing, this is not saying, look at me, but you've been on my journey from when I was young all the way to this bit here where I've arrived in Cyprus. This is my evolution. So I want you to come on the journey, see it, experience it. So I want you to feel inspired to understand you can do it as well. Yeah, I've done it over 20, 30 years. A lot of the viewers are young and you're now on your journey, on your progression. So why can't you do what I did? It's very, very different here, and I've already noticed that. I feel a lot calmer. It does feel slower, but I'm not gonna get in the habit of slowing down, because I think if that happens to me, I think I'm gonna have a problem. I still wanna be busy. I still wanna be an entrepreneur. You understand, I'm not retired. I've come to Cyprus, I haven't come here to retire. I've come here to see what I can do here, and if I can build another empire out here, which will be great, because I've done it in the UK. Can I do it in Cyprus now? The family are going to love it. And if we're all happy, I'm happy. It's a different life, and even though I've only been here a short amount of time for me to move out was now. I was still growing the business, I was still doing certain things in the UK with different businesses, so it didn't make sense for me to move then. Now is the perfect time to move. We still have the Yiannimize Grand Tour, we still have the Yiannimize Live, so I can fly back and forth as and when. Like the new Yiannimize Grand Tour starts in Lisbon, I'll fly from here straight to Lisbon, finishes in Ibiza, and then I'll fly back to Cyprus. You've got the Yiannimize Live events, one in Leicester, one at Mercedes-Benz World in Surrey. I will fly back to the UK for those. So it's still nice that I can jump on a plane, fly back in the UK, meet up with everyone, see you guys in the UK, have some fun. I'll still do Car Wow events, I'll fly back. Matt knows when I'm coming back, and the team at Car Wow know my dates when I usually fly back to the UK. So I'm still gonna do all my old stuff, but doing it from a different country and just dipping it in and out as and when I need to. In the UK, I used to hate people just turning up to my house. Not that many people knew where I lived, but I used to hate people just turning up randomly or knocking on the door. Whereas here, you don't mind it. Hi, Pan. This is what happens, see, that people just turn up. What are you talking to? Camera and Gus.
Cyprus, bro. People turn up in Cyprus, they're alone and leave.
That's what he said, people just turn up. We're going to eat later. See, this is what happened. Look, there's a prime example, yeah? So my cousin Panny's there, his daughter Michaela's there. Michaela, come say hello. That's Michaela. That's his little daughter. Say hello. Hello. But that's my point. Are you outside playing on your scooter? Yeah, there's a prime example. People just turn up as and when, and that's how cool it is. Wicked, I love it. I love it. So that is it, guys. You've seen my house. You've heard about my new cars that are incoming, my new business opportunities, and it's all gonna happen right here in Cyprus. I'll see you on the next video. See you later, take care.